Previously, we received a massive delivery of interior insulation. We installed 5 of the 7 remaining windows and sold off our young ram lambs in preparation for next season.
All 9 rams are out of here. We just finished sorting them as the guys pulled up, and everything worked out good, you know?
It's only the end of August, but winter is on the way. We're working to close up the house, prepare the farm, and hit our target move-in date of Christmas 2025.
After 7 years, we're finally gonna have a bedroom. The little things in life.
Yeah, long run, you know? Tough ride. We're going to frame on the windows first. Once that's done, we'll start from the bottom and work our way up. We also got to pay attention to the outlets we're going to put in, and also the boxes for the light fixtures.
Yeah.
Let's get a good elevation with the laser. The reason why we're starting on both sides of the door. And the last thing we want is to go up and then be that much off on one side. So let's just use the laser and get the elevation on both sides, and that's where we start. And if we go all the way up, we should even out perfectly across the top. That's 29 3/4 of an inch, and I want to add 11 inches. So that's going to put me at 40 inches and 3/4 of an inch. Right.
You want all these to be 1x? For the framing around the windows, all 1x?
Yeah, we gotta cut the tongue and groove off those though, yeah. Today we're starting on the tongue and groove siding. The first thing we're gonna do is frame around all the windows. We'll start siding, working our way up. We gotta be careful not to bypass the 2 receptacles that go on the wall, and also the 2 lights on the opposite sides of the doors. And all the boards are torched, so we're ready to go.
We're going back through and torching any of the sides that are freshly cut so that they have the same protective coating as the front side. All of these. It's the tedious part of Shoshugibon siding. It looks beautiful.
Looks good.
Just remember, one day all the Shoshugiboning is going to be done and we're never going to get to experience it again.
I can't wait. Nothing to see out, and that's not a fact. You know? We have Carter here to help Shoshugibon a lot of stuff.
Oh my goodness, it's amazing.
Yes.
All of the wood that we're using around the windows is the same tongue and groove siding that we're going to be using for the siding. It's just that Josh has cut off the tongue and the groove off of those boards. And I think that he said they were 7 1/4 as they sit with the tongue and the groove on there. And he's cutting them down on the table saw to be 5 1/2 inches just to frame around these windows. And then when the siding goes up, it is going to tie directly into the side of that, and we're gonna have a smooth finish.
We'll start right here. I don't want to have a small piece at the bottom. I want to make sure it comes down. We'll take down to 2. It's going to be 105 and 5/16 exact. So we'll start here. We'll put it up, go down. That'll be finished, and we'll start going up. I want to throw a laser in here also just to verify we're right between this window and that window. Yeah, use a little bit out. A little bit. Oh, that's pretty good. Dead nuts, dude. I'm just face nailing this one right here. There's no tongue to nail to, so we face nailed it. Everywhere else is going to be a tongue going all the way up. You fit? This is going to be so tight. We're going to hit about 47 and 1/8 exactly. Before we go any further with the tongue groove, we're going to drop back and install some junction boxes for the plugs. And we want 2 plugs. Reason why, for Christmas, we want Christmas lights on this railing and that railing. There's a break in the middle. And nobody wants cords being strung across the doorway, trying to get in and out. So we're going to do 2 boxes. We're going to do the same distance off each door to the left and to the right. That looks like 23 inches, and it's going to be 17 inches off the deck to the bottom of the box. Might as well take a sledgehammer to that wall, huh? That'll work. I'm gonna caulk it too. I'll screw it in, we'll caulk it completely all the way around, and we'll butter ride it. Easy.
At 47 1/8, and then we'll just figure out where the cut is for the light from there.
Yes.
This one's good.
Yeah.
Is he too ugly to go there?
Scratch. Yeah, he needs to be cut down for scraps, girl. His entire tongue is snapped off. We'll scrap him out. Cut that. You know what I mean?
Telling me to do 47 1/4, a little heavy. That's not an accurate measurement.
That's definitely an accurate measurement.
Is that the top of the light or is that the middle of the light?
It's the middle of the light, dead center. Dead
Okay,
next.
yeah, that looks good.
Yeah, I agree. So, we'll just put the top portion of that board, something like that. That'll be the height of it. That should be fine. Technically it should be like that, but like you're talking about an inch, inch and a half. We'll drop down a little bit. So it goes on the board to the top of the board. Like that, we'll caulk it in too.
You want it heavy again?
No, I need a little play on this one.
So you want what, 47 and
1/4.
Zach? Okay. We stopped just shy of the top of the window and flipped over to the opposite side, got our first board on to make sure that it was all level, and then we started working our way from the bottom all the way up to the top on the opposing side. Now that we're all the way up to the top on both sides, we're going to actually start in the middle this time, get our first board in there, because we want to make sure that no matter where you're at on the porch, all of our lines are running perfectly straight and even all the way across. Yep, I'm good.
Okay.
There we go. Is yours in? There you go.
I'm in. Who are you?
I just need mine to get hammered down.
Good. Yeah, that's what you're doing.
Oh, yeah.
That's what you're doing.
Have it. Being free means being in control and steering your life the way that you want it to go. But debt has a way of slamming on the brakes. Credit card bills, medical bills, loans. Before you know it, you're not making the calls, the banks are. And that's why so many people are turning to PDS Debt, the sponsor of today's video. They've helped hundreds of thousands of people dig out, pay less, and finally move forward again. So if you're ready to get back in the driver's seat, here's how you do it. PDS Debt goes beyond the numbers to understand your unique financial situation and craft a personalized plan designed just for you. They have customized options for anyone struggling with credit cards, personal loans, collections, or medical bills. There's no minimum credit score required. They're here to help you save more, pay off your debt faster, and put your money back in your pocket where it belongs. PDS Debt is A+ rated by the Better Business Bureau, boasts thousands of 5-star reviews on Google, and holds a 5-star rating on Trustpilot. Why? Because PDS Debt has helped hundreds of thousands of people get out of debt. I know that if we needed this product, it's what we would use. You're 30 seconds away from being debt-free. free. Get your free assessment and find out the best option for you at pdsdebt.com/WWOG. That's pdsdebt.com/WWOG. pdsdebt.com/WWOG.
Yeah, go ahead, grab them right here. Just like this, and move them down. Go up. 1, 2, 3, up. There you go. Yep, that's good. That should be enough, Greg. That should be able to get through on there. Good job.
Stop. Yeah. We'll get it unhooked, start pushing them off one by one, and I'll start picking them.
We are starting to move our hay underneath our barn in preparation for winter. Believe it or not, it is right around the corner, and with how cool August has been, we can definitely feel it coming. It's creeping up on us. So we've got 6 bales that we're gonna get in one stall, and then we'll be loading up, and we will be restocking the next bay over with as much hay as we can get down here. All the livestock are still on pasture for now, but come late October, November, we're gonna be moving to hay.
We've got all good pallets in the back. All the way up. We can work that way, then put new ones.
I'll get side first.
Yeah. Good job, guys.
Push that hay bale that way. I put it down and back up and go back, and I can't go second.
1, 2, 3.
There you go. Actually hold it for a second at least. The first section sided on the entire house addition ever.
It was so easy too.
I
This
know.
backside was easy too.
We've officially completed the siding on the porch portion of the house. It turned out absolutely beautifully. This is a Shoshugibon technique where we took a torch and we torched all of the siding boards. It helps to prevent against things like insects and rot and a whole laundry list of other beneficial factors. It is going to fade a little bit over time and will eventually match the original siding that was installed. And we have quite a bit more siding to do to complete this entire addition. The next area of the house that we're going to be focused on is the east facing side, but before we do that, we are going to start working on the balcony, and that means that we have some digging and some concrete.
We'll come out about 4 feet. We'll stay center of that window. We want to be careful so we don't float too far to the right or to the left, because the posts are the same exact posts we use on this deck. They're 10 by 10s, so we want to do a 16 by 16 inch round hole for the concrete. We'll go 32 inches below grade.
This is a good job for you.
It's a great job for me. Once concrete starts, you can take over. Now, we'll just measure it and mark it up with a shovel.
So I can just eyeball it, I guess.
21 inches right now, so I need 11 more inches down.
We have a lot of shale here, so I always think it's no big deal just digging 2 little holes until we start pulling this out of what we're digging in. Then I realized it's actually not that fun.
West Virginia living, girl. Yeah, down. We're ready for concrete this one, and that's done too. We're gonna concrete set up. All right, so we're gonna dig the spot. Deck will come over here. The post will come up. So clean up around here a little bit. Dig some more out. I'm actually making the hole a little bit bigger than I need to be. To tell you the truth, we're about 30 inches, 32 inches on that front side. So we're down well below the frost line. We're good to go. We're ready for concrete.
Concrete time.
Wasn't that bad digging this out either, I'm not gonna lie.
How many bags of concrete do you want to start with?
3.
3? Oh. Bags altogether?
Yeah, I'm gonna wear it out. That's good enough. We'll jump and go. Once we get up to grade, we'll pull the laser out and make sure both are the same exact height. We want everything to be close, same height, so when you pull up, the black brackets, the same elevation. Put it in, dude. It's a little wet. That's 2. That means we need probably 8 left.
We got 7 rounds total.
Yes, we do.
That's it.
You got it?
Yeah.
You got it?
Yep. Alright, we're going in?
Go in. Yep.
Nothing like being covered in concrete, you
I
know?
We need about 2 more bags, maybe 3.
Okay.
The hole's a little bigger than we put in. We're 11 bags in of 20. This hole's a little bit bigger than the other one, so it should be good.
Once the concrete for both of the pier footings cures, they will support the large 10 by 10 posts that hold up the balcony outside of our bedroom, with French doors centered that open up into our bedroom. This rendering is not 100% accurate, but it does give you a general idea of how the balcony is going to flow with the rest of our house and what we are working towards.
Here's the last of the concrete for the house build. It's pretty exciting, actually. I have some post brackets I'm gonna screw down to the concrete. Once it cures, we'll drill down and we'll install them. The 10 by 10 posts will go up. We'll probably finish the night off with some exterior lights. Cars out back with a torch. Show Shuggy bonding a bunch of boards. We have about 200 boards left to do. He's taking care of business, and we'll keep on moving forward. So I had a drill at an angle to come out. It'll come out right here at this LVL. Once we get out, I gotta drill through this beam here, and we'll pour a wire. We'll hammer it up, nail it in place, and drill the same angle going down to the other light fixture, and we'll go down to the switch.
We got 4 of the same lights, 2 for here on the porch and then another 2 to go over on the powerhouse. We have been obviously lacking a lot of light out here. It made it really difficult when we were trying to make the final cuts last night for the siding, and also whenever we're trying to unload material into the addition. So it's gonna be really nice to finally have some lighting out here and be able to see what we're doing.
Just pulling a 14-2 Romex. It's gonna go over to the far end of the light. It's gonna come down, tie into this light, and then from the light, it's gonna go down to the light switch below. And if that's it, we'll get them installed and we'll turn them on, get them fired up.
Got 30 done. I'm gonna keep going through batches at like 35 or 45. I'm just gonna get it done like that.
Okay, there's like 170 left then.
I know. I'll get it done.
Good job, thanks.
We appreciate you. It's the little things like lights that bring it all together and start to make it feel homey.
I agree, girl. I agree. You didn't say about electricity, right?
What?
Going just a cave without it.
A home is just a cave without it, huh?
Building, yep. All in a cave.